Hi, we are the UNC Asheville Re-Green team and this is our Creative Juices project. Yeah!
Auto harvest begins.
In our brainstorming session, we focused on ways to use plastic bottles in green building. We thought about using plastic bottles for plumbing, insulation, gutter systems, and rammed earth construction. We were picturing a house made entirely from recycled products. We decided to focus our creative juices on plastic bottle insulation. This technique would also use another throwaway item, recycled paper.
One of our goals was to try and use as many bottles as possible. In this small section of the wall we have used about 90 bottles. To insulate a whole house we could use thousands of bottles. For commercial use, the bottles could be attached together in preformed bats that could be thrown in between studs, just like fiberglass insulation is used today. This is a great type of insulation because it is protected from water and can be used in areas that might be exposed to the weather. We are going to run a test on the wall to see how well these bottles insulate. The aluminum wings that you see are here to deflect the heat so that it goes up and around instead of coming back down and affecting the heat that will be on the back side of the wall, so we can have a controlled temperature.
We're going to start by taking the ambient temperature of the wall before we heat it. At our test spot here, measured about a foot away, and we're getting 75 degrees. Yeah, that's going hot. We'll let it heat for about 5 minutes, and we test the temperature on the other side. Right now we're running about 157 in the exterior wall. We're at 78 on front, the interior wall. Okay, so we got our interior ambient temperature, which was 75 degrees. Our temperature inside, interior temperature during the heating process came up to 78 degrees Fahrenheit, while our exterior temperature came up to 157 degrees Fahrenheit. We go back to our original formula and subtracted the exterior temperature from the interior temperature to get our temperature difference of 79 degrees. We subtracted that temperature, the temperature difference from the ambient temperature here, got a temperature ambient difference of 4. We go to our graph sheet here, we find our TD value, which is 79, just shy of 80. Come over to our 4 of our ambient temperature and come across, and we find that we fall right below an R value of 10, or above an R value of 10, probably about R11 or 12. So we see that that definitely falls within the code requirements from North Carolina's R value of 9.
Yay!
That's a good